BTS Jimin's soft eyes and sharp jawlines are attractive. At the beginning of his debut, he looks cute because of his cheek fat. He gained various charms as he developed a jawline through dieting. Jimin said that he gets a fat on his face first when he eats. He only had one proper meal for 10 days because of this insecurity. When the members saw him, they even said, "Do you have to do it like that?" What's the reason why he went on a diet? Jimin was a good student when he was in middle school, and he was also a student who liked music. One day, he saw Rain dance and decided to become a singer. He immediately wrote a letter to his parents that he wants to go to an art high school. His parents were worried, but they supported Jimin's decisions because they believed in him. After preparing like this, Jimin got into Busan High School of Arts with top grades overall. He showed excellent grades even after he entered the school. As an anecdote, he was also the only one in the first grade to go to China as a short-term trainee. And Jimin practiced a lot. He was always in the dance room whenever his teacher was looking for him. Then he auditioned for Big Hit while in school. Jimin passed the auditions. He wanted to be a trainee to become a singer, but if he went to Seoul, he would have to give up all his career that he built so far. His teacher, who recognized Jimin's talent in pure art, also stopped him from becoming a trainee. But Jimin had a strong desire to take on a challenge, so he started his trainee life resisting persuasions around him. But contrary to expectation, it wasn't smooth from the start. The dance he learned was completely different from popular dance, and it was also his first time learning to sing. This put him on the verge of being kicked out every month. In an interview, he said that this was the most anxious moment. The fact that he could be dismissed at any time made it difficult. He even called his father to say, "Don't be disappointed if I can't debut." Jimin overcame this in his own way. He intensely reduced sleep and increased his practice time. He practiced until dawn, slept for 2 hours and a half, woke up, practiced, and went to school. He practiced every lunchtime, even when he was at school. Thanks to these efforts, he grew a lot in a short time. So he joined as a debut member after 6 months and debuted as Jimin of BTS after a year. Like this, when Jimin had a goal, he worked hard until he could achieve it. You can see this in even his diet. The diet of eating only one proper meal for 10 days that I mentioned before was while he was preparing for the album Blood, Sweats, and Tears. He was looking at himself in the mirror and suddenly decided to go on a diet because he wanted to look handsome. It was an extreme method, so he couldn't even practice dancing, and he realized that he shouldn't do this and said he would never do this again. He also recommends living a healthy life than dieting when his fans ask for his diet method. Jimin tries to reduce the amount of food and not eat salty food because his face swells easily. Swelling occurs when moisture in the blood moves into spaces between cells. When you eat salty food, moisture in your body builds up due to osmosis, which increases swelling. It's added to French fries and ramen, which are commonly known to be salty, as well as bread and cereal that does not taste salty. To get rid of swelling, you need to reduce salt seasoning and make it a habit to eat mostly solid ingredients. It's also good to check the sodium content on the ingredients list. Potassium-rich bananas, tomatoes, and avocado help accelerate sodium discharge. In addition, the dietary fiber of vegetables help relieve swelling by removing waste from the body. It's also helpful to do cardiovascular exercise and take a lower body bath regularly. These efforts will be helpful for swelling. Jimin takes care of himself regularly. All the other members are eating while waiting for the Grammy Awards nominations announcements. Jimin doesn't even give attention to food. It's his habit of managing himself. As for exercising, he practiced a lot, so it doesn't seem like he exercised separately. I'd also like to recommend Jimin's diet goal setting method. We usually set goals like how many kilograms should I lose, but Jimin sets detailed goals. He lost about 5 kilograms while preparing for Dynamite. He said that the reason why he lost this much weight was that he looks the prettiest when he dances at 58 kilograms. Losing weight is a process to reach a goal. If you set detailed goals like this, you don't have to be frustrated when you see your weight every day. Instead of just starting, why don't you think about what you really want to look like? Today's theme isn't to work hard on dieting. Remember Jimin's consistencies in trying until he reached his goal. Dieting is a daily routine. If you live a healthy routine, you will lose weight naturally. On some days, you may take a break from exercising because you are tired or eat a lot because you have plans. In those moments, many people give up because the day is ruined. If there's a day you didn't keep your diet, you just have to move more and eat less the next day. If you stay consistent like this, you can eventually have the body you want. I hope this video gives you good motivations. If you have a K-pop star you'd like to see, please leave a comment. I'll make videos based on your opinion.